Senator Trillanes, with all due respect, but I share the observation of the Honorable Flores with respect to establishing the veracity of the evidence, should I say, that you shared before the Quad Committee. Nonetheless, Mr. Senator, I acknowledge the efforts of having consolidated all those, and at the very least, I maintain that at least it could establish the fact that you consolidated, you were able to read, you were able to take possession of all these documents that you presented before the Quad Committee. But to conclude, Mr. Senator,
Yes.
considering the amount and the evidence that you have presented to us, how certain are you that the Duterte family, particularly the former president, Polong, Congressman Polong, and the husband of the vice president are indeed involved in dangerous drugs?
I'm 100% sure, Mr. Chairman. These were corroborated by other sources of information. And during our research, we were able to establish the background or the involvement of Mr. Polong Duterte in smuggling cases independent of the testimony or information coming from Mr. Las Cañas. This is from the NBI and the Presidential Anti-Smuggling Group. And Mr. Las Cañas, again as a witness, he was already, he went through the very rigorous process of being accepted as an ICC witness. He went through this weeks-long process of vetting and validation, and he checked out as the primary witness of the prosecution against Mr. Duterte. So if these professional investigators and lawyers were able to check him out, then I would have to follow suit. So we would have our own ways of weighing testimonies or the truthfulness of witnesses before us, and I would have to say that he's way up there as a credible witness. That's just coming from me. Now, the whole presentation I made is not to pin Mr. Duterte for these specific crimes, because I'm determined to pin him down through the ICC. And that's all I need. It's enough to put him away for life. But what I presented is to shatter that false narrative that he peddled to the Filipino people na galit talaga siya sa illegal na droga. So if you'd be able to research on this Minister of Defense in Mexico, who, like Duterte, galit din sa illegal na droga, pumapatay din siya ng mga drug lords, pushers, only to be found out later that he was actually on the payroll of a preferred cartel. So the pattern is the same. Now, as for other witnesses, some of the lawyers here, members of the committee, kept on saying, what are the other evidence? What are the other evidence? So let us remember that the Duterte drug syndicate operated like a mafia. And similar to how mafias were destroyed, at least some of them in the US, isang whistleblower ang kanilang naging lead that took them to different pieces of evidence and witnesses. So yun po ang nakita kong value po kay Mr. Las Cañas.
Senator, one of the documents which you presented, should I say, or the information you shared, is about the huge amount of money received by the Duterte family,
Yes.
which, as alleged, came from drug money. Do you confirm this?
That is my conclusion, Mr. Chairman, because again, the way these syndicates operate, wala naman pong mga resibo ito, wala